Sorry about that. My husband called again. I don't know why he has a tendency of just calling me, so. Yay. Okay. So we got that. Is that it? Yeah, that's it for eyes until I get my concealer on and put my so now face. Alright, so I got 3 primers to try today. So first is the e.l.f. Blemish Control. I'm just doing a little bit right there. Okay, so this does have that silicon acid smell. I'm gonna put it all over my face. I do have breakouts, so this will really help. So a little bit more. So, got that. Those brows look snatched. Sort of. Okay. Like I said, I don't see tonight's review video being too long. So now I'm gonna let that set for like 30 seconds. Really make sure it gets into the skin, and then we'll go into the next primer. Now I'm going into the e.l.f. Stay Cool Primer Stick. So I'm going to do a little bit at a time. And I don't really think blending all these primers together is really good for my skin either. It doesn't have fragrance, so that's good. It is very cooling on the skin, which it says stay cool, but it's very cooling on the skin. Feels nice on the skin. I've never actually tried a primer stick, so this is interesting. It feels nice on the skin. It like glides on like a dream. So it's not like really greasy feeling though, so that's nice. That's like a nice bonus. I am gonna do my 53 today, but I'm gonna do it like right in here and leave my forehead and in here free of it and just do bronzer there, which I'm actually going to use a bronzing brush to blend it out today. Like to apply it, it's going to be this, but Alright. So. That's soaked in. Now I'm going into the Luminous Putty Primer. I don't know if this is supposed to be a blurring primer or not, or if it's just a luminous primer. Which I don't see it blurring, being a blurring primer, because it's extremely glittery. Like, so I don't see it being blurry just because of that luminosity. But just because it has a luminosity, I mean, the luminosity is really pretty. Like, don't get me wrong. It's definitely better than the Putty Blush that's luminous. So it's a really pretty primer. I think it's supposed to just give luminosity to the skin. Which is fine. I do love the luminous finish it gives. Like, I'll show you the back of my thing. Like, see all that glitter? Let it on here. My husband is home. Okay. So I still got a little bit on here. Alright. So I really loved the feeling of it. It was just like any of the putty primers. It's very luminous. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, it is very, very luminous. But that's not a problem. It honestly looks really pretty on the skin. Like, yeah, it's just straight up glitter, but it still looks pretty on the skin. And I have a bunch of like large pores and texture on my cheeks, and honestly, it doesn't make it more noticeable, so that's good. I think today, instead of using a brush, I'm going to use a sponge for my color correctors. So I am going to wet my sponge with a little bit of my spray. So I'm going to go into the green one first. For redness. Which, for some reason today, my redness is really bad. Blend it all out. Which, that's just so pretty. Like, the luminosity in my primer blended with my color corrector. I've never seen it do that. And honestly though, it works. This is so bad today. Now I'm going into the yellow corrector, going over the green in some spots. And just wherever I have dullness. So now this is where I'm actually going to use the brush. For my peach corrector. The reason I'm doing it with a brush is because you get the most coverage under the eyes with a brush. Okay. I'll be right back.